when ukikuja hapa kwa typing, turn off autocorrect, turn off
all
everything, all these
apart from
sorry for that, apart from auto capitalize. So this is the only one that should be turned on. The auto capitalize should be turned on. Auto capitalize is the only settings should be turned on. The rest turn them off. Okay, that is another thing. Twende kwa emoji. You can accept emoji predictions. You can accept emoji prediction. What do I mean by emoji prediction? So let's say, for example, I'm typing maybe to a student like this one. Okay, and when I'm typing to him, when I type anything, hello, it is going to type to kuweka emoji hapo ndani, and I can still send a message to them. That one is a emoji prediction. I don't know why we have a lot of privacy on this keyboard anyway, but we can leave it like that. That one is what we call emoji prediction. I don't know what is happening because I'm trying to share my hey hapa kuna shida, but we are going to allow it. Okay, let me check about privacy. There's a lot of privacy around Microsoft, but we are going to understand maybe how we are going to navigate through the privacy. So the second thing, we are going to reach input hapo ndio kuna Microsoft, kuna clipboard. So this is whereby we have the clipboard. Okay, so there are different message scripts that you are going to be given maybe by your applet. As you can see, these are the message scripts. This is what we call now the templates. Okay, if you have never heard about templates, this is what you call the templates. Messages zenye ziko already, kitu maybe mtu akikutumia kitu una copy, whatever you are going to be copying kwa simu yako, this is where they are going to be stored. Okay, so this is what we call now the clipboard. Okay, the clipboard history. So what can you store on your clipboard history? You are going to store templates, and you can also store you can also store the prompt, the AI prompt. For those of us who are doing transcription, translation, this is where you're going to store your templates. Instead of always in the group asking, someone send me the prompt, someone send me templates, this is where you are going to store. Utakuna una store hizo templates. Okay, you can store the Facebook presentation template, you can store also the WhatsApp template, TikTok template, different templates. So hizi vitu zimeandikwa hapa, this is what we call the templates, the messaging scripts. If umeelewa, give me, nani hajaelewa? Are we together? Give me number one in the in-call message if now you have understood what the templates are. So these are the messaging templates. Okay, so if in case I want to chat someone maybe on WhatsApp, instead of now looking for a message script, I can just have these templates. So this is what we call the templates, and they are going to be shared. They are going to be shared in your groups. Okay, in the groups that you can just copy them. So that now you can just copy them and you can use them for messaging your prospect. These are called templates. We have academic writing templates, dependingly on the number of templates that you're going to be using. So that is what this is what we call a template. Allow me back now to reach input. We have sound and vibration settings. These are personal settings that you can set. So the rest, these are personal settings that you can set on your in zako sasa, maybe sound and vibration. So let me go to the last setting, which is layout and keys, and I'll show you unafaa kuset aje layout and keys. For layout and keys, number row should be turned on. So number row should be turned on. So make sure that you turn on number rows. The rest should be turned off. Everything should be turned off except key pop-ups. So key pop-ups ni nini? Key pop-ups, it is maybe this, whenever maybe you see I'm typing here, whenever I'm typing, let me show you. Whenever I'm typing here, so there are some words that are going to be popping up here. So let me just show you using an example. There's a lot of privacy on this keyboard. Whenever I'm going to type here, whenever I'm going to type, this is what is called key pop-up, this message that is popping up here. And since you are going to be using, that is the keyboard, since you are going to be using the shortcuts, you must ensure that you also turn on the key pop-ups. So make sure that key pop-ups are turned on, and also make sure that the number roll is turned on. The rest you can turn off. Who has a question? Where ni wapi hujashika ndio turudie? Is there any place you have not understood about your Microsoft SwiftKey? Any place, because these are the only thing we need to be focusing on. Only that this area. Is there any place that anyone has not understood about Microsoft SwiftKey? Are we good to go now so that I can teach you how to use the templates in contacting? Can we now? Are we good to go, members? Give me a yes, all of us. Give me a yes in the in call chat if you are good to go. Give me a yes in the in call chat if you are good to go. We just proceed. If all of us are good to go, give me a yes in the in call chat. Sawa sawa. So yeah, thank you. And if in case maybe you don't know how to set, if you don't know how to set it, come here to YouTube. Come here to YouTube. Once you come here to YouTube, once you come to YouTube, I want to give you this. A resource I've uploaded to my YouTube channel. That is, you are going to start Pacesetters Money Lab. Pacesetters Money Lab. So once you search for Pacesetters Money Lab, kuna hii group iko hapa. This one is kwa hii Pacesetters Money Lab, there's a nini here I've uploaded here. I've uploaded some training here on this channel. This is one of my channels for mentorship programs. So we have these videos here. How to copy and paste templates. There's this video here. How to set up your Microsoft SwiftKey Keyboard. I've repeated the same video here. And how to prospect. I've also put that video there. So allow me to dive into Facebook so that now we can understand how do we get clients from Facebook. And yesterday we had a training yesterday, and we all agreed on one thing. There's one thing that we all agreed on, and we said that we want to turn social media to a prospecting machine. That is one thing I think we agreed yesterday. We wanted to turn social media into a prospecting machine. Hey, Facebook, kuyo tuiachana jameni. Mbona wananipea hii story? Tuiachana, hebu delete hii kitu. Hide this memory. Yeah, so I don't know why they want to show me that way. So anyway, so what is going to be happening as we started over? You know, Facebook is very funny. Hata wajui huyo mliachana bado wanakuonyesha tu yeye. Now, this is one thing that you're going to be doing. This is one thing that you're going to be doing in your business now. Remember that Facebook is a prospecting machine. Yesterday, we spoke something tuliongelea about we were able to talk about code marketing, and we all agreed that Facebook is a code market. I don't know why you are watching this one at one time. Okay, we all agreed that Facebook is a code market. So how many of us remember that thing? Tukasema, for Facebook, you're going to start with branding. So branding. There's a guy here. Let me pin him. Let me just bring him here. This guy. Do you see him? Kuna mtu mmepin hapo. Pin for everyone. Do you see the guy I've pinned, the tile I've pinned? That is Coach Brian. I have brought him up here. This one is Coach Brian. I've pinned that tile. Do you see Coach Brian? Coach Brian is one of the people who really know about Brian Oshien. Can you clap for him? I'm going to also use him to train you also. So Coach Brian Oshien is he is super good in Facebook. And if you want to learn more about Facebook, contacting on Facebook, you can chat Coach Brian. He's going to help you a lot. So the first thing you're going to be doing on Facebook is what we call branding. So why do you need to be doing branding? Branding is a face of your business. And we said that branding is creating a unique identity around you. Okay, creating a new unique identity around you. Remember that maybe you are an affiliate marketer, okay, and you are promoting whatever Eagle e-commerce offers, maybe in terms of okay, this is one thing that you're going to be doing. I'm saying branding, I'm sorry, I was distracted. I'm saying that branding is creating a unique identity around you. I want you to understand that thing. It is creating a unique identity around you. And this is one thing we agreed. Branding in network marketing. What did we say yesterday? Someone can remind me. What did we say yesterday? Newton, you are here in the meeting. What did you say? What Newton Odhiambo? What did you say? What is branding in network marketing? When it comes to network marketing, how do you define branding? Network, Newton Odhiambo? What did we say about branding yesterday? I think we were able to discuss something about branding. I was teaching about an affiliate marketing class and we were discussing about branding. If you are going to be doing branding, what is branding in maybe affiliate marketing or network marketing? What did you say branding is? Members, am I even audible? Coach Tanya, you even led that message for us. Coach Tanya, maybe you can remind us what branding is. Coach Tanya? Mercy Tanya, maybe you can remind me what did you say about branding? If I'm audible, okay. What is branding, Daktari? Maureen?
It is the identity of what you do.
The identity of what you do. That's a great answer. So what is branding? Or maybe what is building brand? So in short, branding is branding. So from the word branding, it is a verb coming from the noun brand. Okay, so branding is just a verb. It is an activity. Okay, so branding is a verb, and branding refers to creating an unique identity or building an unique identity around you, other than promoting the parent company. Okay, maybe the parent company. Which is our parent company here? What is the parent company? Maybe for our affiliate marketing business, which is a parent company? Student on board, which is the parent company? So you're saying that affiliate marketing is building a brand around you other than promoting the parent company itself. So I'm asking you, what is the parent company? In the income messages, what is the parent company? The company that all of us are in. What is the parent company? Can you try against in the in-call chat? We have over 40 of us in this training. The parent company? Just guess. I will help you. The parent company is Eagle Web. Thank you very much, Collins. Eagle Web e-commerce. So instead of now promoting Eagle Web e-commerce, you are building a brand around yourself. Okay, around yourself. So that is what we call about branding. And remember, branding consists of 3 parts. Number 1, you have your profile. You have your profile. This is my profile. This one is my cover photo. You have which you can create a banner. So these banners you can create them using InShot. I will show you how to do this branding. I will show you how to do everything from scratch. So let us start with branding our banner, which is the cover photo. So maybe you are going to be focusing on what your company offers, okay? And then you are going to borrow that branding. So instead of building a whole company, you just borrow from what wengine washa build. So I'm just going to go to InShot. I'll go to InShot. I will search InShot app. So hapa kwa InShot, you are going to go to photos. Hapa kumeandikwa photos, and then you are going to create a new photo. Let's say, for example, I want to use this one for branding. Maybe you're going to search maybe for a new photo. So let's say, for example, I'm using this photo here. So this new photo here, I'm going to click on canvas. Pale chini kumeandikwa canvas. On Canvas. So I want to create a Canva. I want to create a Canva for my Facebook. That is a Facebook cover photo. So once you click on Canvas, I'm going to use the list. This one here on logo. Hiyo ya mwisho hapo chini. This Canva. This Canva here. Is this the best Canva for your cover photo? Okay, the best Canva for your cover photo. And then remember when I'm going to upload this one on social media, my profile is going to itakuwa imechukua this part, the middle part. That one is my photo. This photo itachukua this part. Okay, right now it is taking this part here. So I'm going to ensure that this one is my branding. So I'm going to ensure that as much as it is going to take this part here, so this image also, it is going to be visible. Then I'm going to be using this part. hii part iko hapa, nitatumia hii part iko hapa to write more about me. So are we together, members? I'm going to write more about me here. Why? Because profile picture itaingia hapa on Facebook. This is where the profile picture itakuwa imewekwa. Okay. And now this one is where my cover photo is going to be. How many of us are learning the concept? Are you together? So you in terms of creating canvas and graphic design, not even graphic design, but creating a canvas, hapa ndio profile yako itakuwa. Ndio kwa Facebook, you know, but you have to be writing sometimes here. So let me just show you what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to be writing something here. Maybe I'm going to go to text, and I can write, I can write maybe make money online from home. So make money online from home. Let's say, for example, this is now the branding tag. So nitakuja, instead of putting it here, I'm going to put it here. Okay, make money online from home. That way, that one is my branding tag. So let me just repeat the entire process because I want you to get maybe. Let's say, for example, nichukue kitu kama hii, and then I can use Canvas to narrow it down. Maybe that way, that one. So I want to pick maybe kama hiyo. Nimerudia. So nimerudia wenye nasema nirudie. So let's say, for example, I pick a photo like this one. So this photo like this one. Okay. So, and I'm speaking about making money online from home. So that way. So nitaiweka hapo. So I'm going to remember that this part here is going to be used. Let me just say that this part is going to be used by maybe my profile is going to appear here. So what am I going to be doing? I'm going to put wordings here. Wordings ndaziweka wapi? Ndaziweka around hapa. This is where I'm going to be putting the wordings hapa. This area here. I'm going to be putting the wording here. So I can write and say, so this is Coach Pheneas Koome. Maybe offering online business opportunities, maybe like that one, opportunities. Maybe I can even use different tags. So this word, he word, nitaiweka wapi? Nitaiweka hapa around this place, offering online business opportunities, WhatsApp. So I'm also going to put my WhatsApp number here, WhatsApp. Maybe 0719 3696 73, that one. So nitakuja niweke bado hapa. Okay. 0719 3696 73, that way. So when I'm going to be putting it here, hapa ndani, when I'm going to be putting it here, hapo. So I have my branding. It is now ready. Okay. My branding is now ready. Don't know niweka picha wapi, by the way. So that way. So, and then I'm going to export my Canva. So I have my Canva ready. So nitakuja hapa, I can now edit this profile here. I can edit them. I can check my cover photo like this. Maybe I can see cover photo. Let me first download this cover photo before I lose it. So save to phone. So that one is my cover photo. As you can see, cover photo yako imewekwa picha yako. What do you offer? You can put it like that, okay, for your cover photo. And maybe your profile photo, vitu kama hizo. For mine, nimeweka, I help you turn your phone into an income tool through academic writing and transcription writing, and digital marketing and data entry. So I'm just taking zile vitu kampuni na offer, our parent company, okay? Just because you are building, we say that branding is building a unique brand around yourself. So hakuna place nitakuja niandike jina ya kampuni hapa. I'm not writing the name of the company here. It is nowhere. I'm going to write the name of the company here. I'm going to be positioning myself as Coach Pheneas Koome, that way. So I've saved this. So let us upload a new cover photo. So the one we have just created, and this is now our new cover photo. Okay, I can just even save it this way. So as you can see, let me wait until it pops us. So Linda, mute your microphone. Now this one is now our new cover photo. Do you see now how you create a cover photo? Are you together how to create a cover photo? If you have understood, give me number 1 in the in-call message. If you have now understood about branding. That one is on Facebook branding. So start with a good and a clear cover photo, which is going to stand out, for yourself. That one is a cover photo, and it is super important. If in case maybe you are going to be opening a Facebook brand, if maybe you are going to be opening maybe also the same thing you're also going to be using to your Instagram page. If I'm going to be checking my Instagram page, all my Instagram pages are branded. So all my Instagram pages are branded. All my Instagram pages are branded, as you can see. So this one is my Instagram page. If you are going to be clicking on my Instagram page, you are going to note someone who is already branded. You don't need to be asking what that Coach Pheneas Koome do. It is already branded. All right. So let us go to the second part of the branding. It is your profile photo. Make sure that you choose a nice profile photo of you. Just there are two ways in which you can have a nice profile photo. Maybe you can go to a good studio, have a nice photo of your branding, or maybe you can even brand using AI. You can do branding using AI. Create nice photos for AI. You can do branding using AI. But as you can see, mine I did branding from studio. I went to studio and took a nice photo of me. This is me when I have money. When I don't have money, that was me some few days ago. So this one is my branding. Okay, this one is my branding, and also this is the one I was using this is the one on my status right now. This is another branding. As you can see, I go to studio and take a nice photo of me. This is the one I was using in 2023. This was the one I was using in 2022. This was the one I was using some days ago. This one's the one I was before Ningia on MBC. Okay, so these are the branding I was using. Don't I'm sorry for that. So these are the kind of branding. I'm sorry for that. So these are the kind of branding I was using at that time. These are the kind of brandings. So there are two options here, but the best option maybe for me, instead of using the AI models, instead of using the AI model, I will challenge you to go to studio and take a nice photo of you. Are you together? Just go to studio, take yourself pale ndani, take a nice photo of you. Okay, so take a nice photo of you, and trust me, you are going to build a unique brand around yourself. So maybe branding zenu ziko hivi. This one was my branding before I joined affiliate marketing or network marketing business. Okay, but now I decided that I need to go and take a nice photo of me. The first photo I took is this photo. In the rate of 1 to 10, how can you rate this branding photo? In the rate of 1 to 10. If maybe you are on my upline and I told you, hi upline, have branded my account. How can you rate your downline? Remember, I joined this business around July, date 16. That is when I joined. And after a few days, this one is on August, date 22, 2022. That is when I started working online in 2022. As you can see, that is when I joined EagleLab in 2022, okay? 2022, where were you? So 2022 is when I joined EagleLab e-commerce. That is why I'm telling you, I have the whole credibility to train you, okay? And show you what is working. And that is how my mentorship programs is going to save you from guesswork, because you don't need to guess what is working and what is not working. So what does not work? Poor branding does not work. Okay? Let me ask in the in-call messages, what did we say about what did we say your branding should shout? Your branding should shout what? In the in-call messages, I think I trained you yesterday. We said your branding should shout. What should your branding shout? And what is the kind of shout your branding should be telling your viewers, your followers? What should your branding be shouting? Members, what did you say about your branding? Your branding should shout? Yes? What did you say yesterday? Your branding should shout? Give me the in-call message. Your branding should shout. Let me know if maybe you are able to understand. Unless I'm not audible, I'm waiting for one of you to type in the in-call chat. Your branding should shout. Your branding should your branding should shout. I'm winning online. You people are having your different answers. Your branding should shout. You are winning online. That is how your branding should shout. Your branding should shout that you are winning online. Have you ever seen Kenyan Prince? Or maybe you know Kenyan Prince is also a forex trader and an affiliate marketer. He does affiliate marketing through the live, you know. And since he's doing affiliate marketing, what is he doing pale ndani? He's branding. Whenever he is posting, he is winning online through Forex. Same thing to you. Maybe he is now promoting maybe a particular product, maybe around freelancing. Your branding should shout you are winning online. All right. So this is my first branding portal. As that one was my first branding portal, and then this one was my first. My second one ilikuwa hii. The third one was this one. The fourth one was this one, and this is now my current branding. So make sure that you're well branded to ensure that you look professional. The second part of the branding is now the cover photo. So is what we call now the bio. The bio. So bio ni ile kuongelea about what do you offer when maybe someone is going to click on your bio. So who are they going to meet now on your bio? Maybe someone is now like, who is this person? Who is this leader Koome? Who is this Coach Pheneas Koome? So Coach Pheneas Koome is an entrepreneur, is a freelance and digital marketing coach and best mentor in online jobs. So as you can see, I've put my branding here. So utakuja pale ndani, say about yourself. Who is Colin Savali? Who is Nolwyn Hakinyi? Who is Coach Tanya? Who is Maureen? That way. So branding is very necessary. And the same branding, you're also going to apply it on WhatsApp, because WhatsApp is also your landing page. Remember that your WhatsApp funnel, you are getting maybe client on Facebook, you are getting client on Instagram, you're getting client on TikTok, different places. They are going to text you on WhatsApp, all right? Because that is where you are going to be doing presentation. So your WhatsApp should also be branded, okay? So this way, so freelance and digital marketing coach, best coach and mentor in online jobs. WhatsApp me on 0719. So why am I putting my WhatsApp number? So in case someone is interested in chatting me, they can chat me on WhatsApp, okay? All right, that way. And then the rest part is what we call content branding. So content branding is what you post. What you post on your status. So what you post is very important. So what you post, you can be posting maybe the wins, maybe you have a training like this one, yeah. If a training like this one is being conducted, maybe for example, I'm conducting a training on can someone take a screenshot of mine? Can you take a screenshot and send it in my DM? Anybody? Someone can take a screenshot and then comment down. If you have my number, you are going to send that message to my DM. Anyone? Take a screenshot for me and then comment down. And then I'll show you what I'm going to be doing. Take a screenshot, then comment down. And okay, you can even send it to my DM. I'm speaking about now content branding. So in terms of content branding, you need to be asking yourself, what are you posting now on your social? Or maybe what are you posting on your social media, which is now also very important. What you post on your social media is also very important. Why? Because you are sharing about your product and services. So Eagle e-commerce has given you a lot of product and services that you can even use to make money and also use in your affiliate marketing business. Scholastica John, send it for me in the DM. Thank you very much, Scholar. I've seen it. So yeah, so Scholastica has helped me take this screenshot. So I'm training about branding. So if in case maybe I have this training on branding, I can just come here, my Facebook, okay, and maybe I can post what I'm doing right now. I'm training on branding. So this one. So this one, I can copy this one, So I can say that kama hii nilikuwa na train on transcription writing, I just take the in-call messages and I say, maybe you can come here and say that naweza kuja hapa. The last one I did on transcription writing, the last time when I was saying about transcription, I said transcripting training success. We just concluded a practical and impactful transcripting training at Eagle, equipping our members and clients with Eagle with skills needed to earn through online freelance work. At Eagle e-commerce, we don't just inspire people; we provide hands-on training that helps people build real job skills, including blah blah blah. Evo. Now, members, are you understanding now about content creation now? Are you understanding that you don't need to go to a camera and maybe like do a lot on the camera? This one is also content. This training is also a content. Take a screenshot, share it. Yeah. Maybe for example, maybe I'm sharing about sometimes the back skin. Maybe maybe tunasemangaje, what do we call them? we call them the tangaje. Whatever is happening behind skin, the behind skin of maybe what is happening around you, the behind scenes. These are things you can be posting, yeah. Okay, vitu kama hizo. These are the things that you can also be posting. You can even creating content around your business. When members are also winning, these ones, the testimonials. Maybe as you can see, this one of my students, he was paid $2 in transcription writing. You know, I took that screenshot and I shared it here on my YouTube, on my Facebook. So these are the things you can be posting, you know. These are the things that you can be posting. Are you together, members? This is now what we call content branding. Are you together, everybody in the call? Give me some reactions if now you have understood something different today. This is now what you call content branding. So content branding is super important for your business. And one thing I'm saying that you can build that brand that you want to build, and any person can build that brand that they want to build. Okay, any person can build that brand. So you just need to be. I said it, and that is why whenever I was doing an orientation meeting for you, I told you that this funding, I told you that you have to take full responsibility of your own business. So if the same thing when it comes to branding, do you think Eagle maybe your upline is going to come and maybe take those photos for you? They're not going to be doing that. So you have to take full responsibility of your business. Create content, okay? Create content. If you want to learn more about me, just follow me on Facebook at Coach Pheneas Koome or Leader Koome. You are going to get those content there. Take yours. When you go to out, maybe you are going to for an eat out, or maybe you are going to a company event, or maybe you are even in this kind of a meeting. These are the kind of content you are going to be posting. All right. Allow me to go now to the second part of our training, which I'm going to introduce you with which I'm going to introduce you our just so allow me to introduce you to what you call now the world contacting, about how do you turn now your followers into customers. Remember, you are going to share what you already believe in. You believe in the opportunity. Maybe what can you share? You can share maybe how people can earn from, they can learn skill like academic writing, transcription, and you are selling Eagle membership plans, gold package, diamond package, ISO packages. So you are doing what you call affiliate marketing, all right? So, or what we call digital marketing. And for all of us, maybe we are coming into this field of digital marketing. One thing I want to let you know is that you don't have to create products, okay? You can use the product that are already created, maybe in a company flani. Just get into a company, like you have got to Eagle e-commerce company, get their product and services. The product and services that the company offers, the training programs, okay, the training programs, the jobs onboarding and mentorship programs. That one is a digital product, okay. And then once you have registered on your main dashboard, you can access your affiliate link. So instead of now creating products and building websites, you can now use a product that's ready-made and now proceed. So that is why we say that this business is ready-made business. You just need to onboard and start your processes. Anyway, so the first thing that we are going to be doing, we are going to focus on these three parts here. We have different ways to contact here. We have your friends, which we called yesterday your warm market. We spoke about the groups, and we also spoke about creating content around Reels and also the marketplace. These are the places that you can get contact on Facebook, and trust me, you are going to grow. Let us start with the friends. So as you can see, this is not my friend list. I can't accept everybody in my friend list. So if you have sent me a friend request, kindly, you can just follow me instead. Just follow instead of sending me a friend request. So, and it's one thing that you're going to be doing now when it comes to your business. And yesterday I was able to train you about something we call like warm marketing. And all of us agreed something on warm marketing, and we agreed that warm marketing, I can see Monene Joshua. This one is my student from the Pacesetters Club. As you can see, he is branded, okay? So he is already branded. That is follow some. Ametumia AI. Where is Monene Joshua? From, I think, is it team Team Manina Joshua, are you here in the meeting? I think I saw you. I don't know whether you're still here. So Manina Joshua, he has done branding using Gemini, okay, which is super awesome also. But avoid using this kind of a branding. So use your own photo for the branding. Let me see what when you follow up here. I can see we also have Medium. Do you have Medium in the call in the meeting? So this one is Medium. As you can see, Medium is also branded. He has over 5.2k followers and he is branded. So do you see what I'm telling you? People are doing branding very well, and I'm really happy because a number of students are really implementing this. We have Christine and Mondi from Team Money Magnet. As you can see, he is also branded very well. Also branded very well. So people just go and work on your branding. I can see I have let me use another person here, Sabrina Kinya. Sabrina Kinya is also branded. As you can see, is branded. You only need to be working on his cover photo. He is already branded. Sabrina Kinya is from the team Dominators. Ali's team, Coach Silas. We have Mentor Albin Kibet, amenifuata pia on Facebook, digital marketing and freelancing coach. As you can see, he has also done his own branding. Very awesome kind of a branding. Yeah, that is super awesome. Let me check another one maybe before I proceed because I'm really happy because you people are really implementing. You know, Abigail, come on. Abigail is also from Igole B-Commerce, Abi. So as you can see, he has also done his branding. Ameweka cover photo, ameweka picha za Igole B-Commerce. The photos that we had in events. Can we clap for all of them? Clap for all of them because one day you will want to be like them. Right. So let me pick someone here. I think from Daniel Duku. I think let me use another one here. Can we learn from, let me use another person here. We have Modesto. So Modesto Sharks. Modesto Sharks is also another athlete working with us. So as you can see, he's branding America. I think I met this guy in Eldred. When I was in Eldred, that is super awesome Modesto. Yeah. So I can't confirm your request, but you can still follow me instead of sending a friend request. So as you can see, all these people are branded. Let me check someone here. Maybe I can check Mentor Gladys, his branding. So branding is very awesome, right? So are we together now, members? So have you understood something about branding? So as you can see from maybe other students who have really done nice branding on their socials, and now they are promoting their business. So you too also need to be working on your branding, which is super important for the growth in your business. Okay, a minute. So we can proceed. We can proceed. I'm sorry for that. So this is it. As you can see, everyone is branded here. Let me pick the last guy who was Brian Gitao. So as you can see, they are branding. Okay, members, have we learned something from all these mentors that are here? Have you learned something from all of them now? And have you ever learned something about branding now? So you don't have an excuse as why you should not do branding, unless you don't want to become successful in your business. And the one thing is this one, that we're starting from somewhere. Remember that regardless of someone who has 5k followers or 1k followers, every person started from somewhere. So allow yourself to start from somewhere and you are going to build your business, all right? So allow yourself to start from somewhere and you are going to build your business and your brand. So speaking about affiliate marketing, as you can see, this training has 40 members who are doing affiliate marketing. When I'm going to introduce a training on academic writing in the evening, over 100 or 200 customers are going to join. Okay, and you should be comfortable with that because for you are affiliate, others are customers. Okay, so don't be like, why is it that trainings za marketing wanakujanga watu wachache, or maybe like 40 or 50 of them, yet trainings academic writing wanakuja watu 500 ama 200? Is because they are customers for you, or you are an affiliate. All right. So I just wanted you to master that one. So I really want to appreciate all of you who have been able to send me a friend request. Unfortunately, I'm not able to respond to your friend request. This is also one of my students. His name is Mutai Aaron, level 2. Team Mwalimu Maina ameandika aje hapa, writer, online coach and also an educator. So branding is very necessary in short. So make sure you also work on branding even as you proceed with your business, right? And then as you can see, this one is Alvin Kibet. All of you members, let me just clap for you. Let me just clap for you for following my classes and now doing branding. So for all of us who are not branding, kindly just go and do branding. Do branding across. Does it mean we should not accept friend requests? You can accept friend requests, Transcriber Eve. But when I'm going to be teaching you, I can see a question in the in-call message whereby Transcriber Eve is asking, does it mean that you should not accept friend requests? I mean, you should not accept friend requests. What I mean is this way, that it is going, itakuwa different. Okay, for me, why I'm not able to accept friend request Mentor Eve is because I have over 5,000 friends, okay, already. Facebook allows you to add up to 5,000 friends. Now, I can't accept more friends, okay? Now, I turned my Facebook account into now a page. All right. So as you can see, all these people are now following. So instead of me accepting the friend request, they now follow. Umeshika vizuri Mentor Eve? Eve, are we together? Yeah, and you tell us the conversation that you had with the snake when the world was being created, okay? You tell us what you said, and then tuambie mliagree nini, ndio tujue like how can we cope. Anyway, okay. That one was just a joke, and this one is one of my friends anyway. And let me just tell you one thing, members. You can see, okay, in Facebook, there's a lot of distractions anyway. Mentor Eve, there's a lot of distractions on Facebook, but allow yourself to focus, right? Allow yourself to focus. Unaona sasa, allow yourself to focus. We have different posts that are created around Facebook. Every person is posting their own things on Facebook, or kila mtu na post vizu zake. So one thing you should do, allow yourself to focus. Allow yourself to focus. What has brought you to Facebook? Are you together? Allow yourself to focus. Now, allow me to go to the friends, and I was supposed to train you on how to contact your friends and share your business opportunity with them. Let me go to my friends on Facebook. And as you can see, I have a number of friends on Facebook. Let me just use one of my friends, who is Miriam Kiki here. Miriam Kiki. As you can see, this is one of my students. Right now, she joined the business. Okay, so she joined the business, and we are speaking about turning your friends into. We are speaking about turning your friends into clients by sharing a value, or by sharing a value or something that you already believe in. So you can even chat them. Maybe, for example, you can start even a chat. Maybe let's say, for example, I look for one of my friends on Facebook, like this one, Paul Keremi. He's a friend, or is my friend on Facebook. This one is my friend on Facebook. I can chat him up on maybe on my WhatsApp, yeah, and maybe ndio huyu ananiuliza aje. There are different ways of contacting on Facebook. The first way is through posting. You can even post on your stories. You can post on your profile. Yeah. So one day I posted on my story. So we were friends with him since October 2018, before he got married. People get married and they start becoming serious. Guys, when I'm going to be married, trust to me, I'll be more serious than ever. You won't recognize me. I will be speaking with a lot of English. A lot of English. And I'm just going to be calling you downloads. Whenever, some people are calling me, hi, sweetheart. Sweetheart. Now, when it comes to my marriage, I'm going to be calling you by your 3 names, including the generation name. I'm going to be calling you using your also generation name. When now it is Mentor Maureen has called me, I'm going to be, hi, Mentor Maureen Akinyi Odwinga. How are we doing today? Hi, Professor Jong Jongo. Because marriage is now another different thing. The girls get mad at any time. Getting mad for women is just next to their is close, very close to their mind. So anyway, so I posted on my story, and Paul replied, "Vipi kaka?" I told him, "Hello, how are you doing today? How are you? Long time bana, how are you doing today?" Nikamwambia niko poa sana mkuu, na wewe? Nikamwambia niko poa sana tu, niko hapa tu Karatina. ujamaliza chuo, nilimaliza nikagraduate. Nipeleke na rada, naona mambo iko sawa zaidi. So this is one thing I also want to let you know. So this is one of my friends on Facebook. How many of us have read your first year in network marketing business? Nani tumesomea kitabu? Just give me some reactions if you've read that book. How many of us have read your first year in network marketing business? How many of us have read that copy Coach Tanya said? So there's somewhere that the writer, Mark Yarnell, is going to tell you that your friends are not going to join your business the first days. They aren't going to join your business until they see noticeable change around your life. So unaona kama yananiambia aje nipeleke na rada bro, naona mambo saidi yako si mabaya. Are you getting now? Ni kama iko na maanisha mambo saidi yako si mabaya. Coach Tanya, are you getting? So as you are going to be doing your business, yes, you are going to be working with the cold market. Maybe client on Facebook, client on Instagram, around building your online business. But what is going to be happening, your friends are not going to believe in you the first few days. They're not even going to be interested in your business the first few days. That one should not worry you. What you should do, just remain consistent around your business. You know, nikamwambia nadai kukam to grow team in Nanyuki. Kuna training hapo Nanyuki. So we have a training in Nanyuki on Sunday. We can tell him we can meet on Saturday. On Saturday. Saturday, if we can meet up on Saturday, if it's unavailable to send, I'll check why it is unavailable to send. So that way. So that is how you can turn now your friends into maybe customers. You can just, maybe, let's say for example, I have a friend like this one. Maybe a friend like Stan. Let me just pick one of my friends, though he did not reply to my message. This friend of mine who is called Stanley. You can even start a conversation with any of them. The whole thing is that you are doing business. So for the business, you must start conversations. I can even start a conversation with him. Hello, Stanley. Poa. It had been a minute. How are you doing today? What is currently keeping you busy? So I could reply. I can even send a hi to him. Nakata kusend. I will check why maybe is the way is even in meeting. Are we together? That way. You can even chat with your friends that way and share the business with them. Are we together, members? Are you together now? I think I shared with you how to chat your friends and even share the business opportunity with them. Maybe you can come to this friend here. Her name is I can just come here and reply to her message and say welcome, regardless of when we ever chat with him. Welcome. So I will check why I'm unable to say. You can even chat with them. Hi, maybe my friend is Makandi. How are you doing today? I'm doing niko poa Coach Pheneas Koome. What is keeping you busy today? Nini na keep busy? Maybe some of them they are employed, some of them are struggling with bills. You can even share the opportunity with them. Tell them, by the way, I found this opportunity which you can do and earn some extra amount of income online. Would you be open if I share it with you? And now you have the templates, okay? You have the templates. You can share the business with them. How many of us have now been able to understand? Maybe you can, by raise of hand, you can raise the hand for me. How many of us have been able now to understand how to do it now on Facebook now? Give me by the raise of hand. You can raise the hand and tell me if you have been able to understand now everything. Wow. Have you been able to understand everything? And one thing I'm saying for you students is that every person was once. Are we together? Can you raise your hands? Tell me if you have been able to understand it, how to do it on Facebook in terms of, I'm also taking tea here. Have you understood this one? Let me mention some few people here. Brian Osheng, where are you? Brian Osheng, nini jaelewa? Christina Mondi, Coach Neville, Coach Tanya. We have Colin Savali. I don't see your hand up. Faith Mwendo, I don't see your hand up. Grace Lumumba, likes of Grammaton Mwangi, nini ujaelewa? Immaculate, let me know what you have not understood. Joseph Nyongo, Kerubo Dolka, I don't see your hand up. Lilian Anindo, Lisa, Bay, Lona, Maggie, likes of Maureen, Gige, Menta Imelda, Menta Maureen, Mutinda Esther. Nini hamjaelewa about Facebook, Nelly? Nabuire Sand, let me know in the in-call chat. What specifically haven't you understood? Maybe in the in-call chat. What haven't you understood? Simon Drango, Yvonne Guta, what haven't you understood? So anyway, the whole thing about, regardless of whether maybe you have been able to understand maybe Sana, so it's all about practice, all right? Just go and do practice. Just go and do practice. So when it comes now to branding, just go and do practice, okay? Practice. Go and practice branding. You can even check my body mental care. This is him. I'm a brand. Is content branding. Content branding is all about business. Everything is all about business, okay? Transformations, whatever he has been able to go through. Trust me, you can build that brand that you want to build. We have different ways of prospecting on Facebook. It is already at 9:51 p.m. 9:51 a.m. Okay, I have trained you for close to 1 hour, and this one brings me close to the end of my training today. Let me know in the in-call chat what stood out the most for you in our training today. As I train you something here, what stood out the most for you in our training? So, what stood out the most for you in our training was what is that thing that you are taking out of this training? Let me know what you are taking out of this training. So let me know what is it that you are taking out of this training. So what is this thing that you are taking out of this training? Let me know in the in-call chat. What is that thing that you are taking out of this training? That's what is your takeaway point? Like, this is how I'm taking. At least now, this is what I'm taking out of this meeting. I've understood this thing. Or let me ask you, what is that thing that now you didn't knew, and now out of this training you have now understood it? Let me know in the in-call chat. Mm-hmm. Okay, you can see messages in the in-call messages. Let me read them out for all of you. So in the in-call chat, I can see messages like, okay, how to do branding. I'm sorry, Lily, that is transcribing. Kirubo, fast good branding. How to do my branding. How to turn followers into customers. Thank you. Facebook branding and Facebook contact is super awesome. Avoiding distractions and remain focused online. Yeah, sure. Yeah. That is what stood out for the most for Eve, because on Facebook, that people are, even on TikTok, people are doing their own things. People are posting, but do you know what got you as a business person? Are you going to be distracted, or do you know what really brought you on that social? That is one thing you should always ask yourself. So, guys, I'm super happy. Thank you for having me this morning. So, what you're going to be doing in the next class also? How many minutes do you want to give me to train you something else? Because I still have something. How many minutes do you want to reserve for this training? I want to train you because there are different ways you need to contact on Facebook anyway. How many minutes are you giving me? Then let me learn from you. I want to ask all of you, how many minutes? How many do you have so that you can cover something new? How many minutes do you have? Mm-hmm. All of us, how many minutes do you have? And there's something I would like to tell some students in this academy, that there's no loyalty point that you are going to earn out of showing up in this training. So the only loyalty you can have for me, maybe as your trainer, is being active in a training. So there's some people who have joined the training, and I know all of them. Maybe they have left their phone somewhere and you want to show us that you are in the training. Maybe they are doing their own things so konyoma and you want to show us that you are in a training. You want to assume that you are understanding something. I want to let you know that there is no loyalty point that you are going to be earning from this training. The only loyalty you're going to be doing for yourself is attending the training, okay? So thank you for the 20 minutes. I think we are going to finish up at 9:20. So we have numerous ways in which you're going to be doing your business. The first thing we said, it's all about posting. As you can see, Coach Care is posting here on his status. As you can see, is Coach Care. So is doing is anafanya mambo zake pale, is posting, ameandika aje content creation. Can you earn more money than the person who introduced you to network marketing? Many people assume that the answer is no. Why do you think no? Yes, so let me just comment for him because he is my buddy. buddy. Okay, anyway, that one is my buddy posting, so you have to support him. So anyway, now let us speak now posting on Facebook. What do you do now? So the first thing you're going to be doing is posting Facebook stories. You can post maybe success stories or maybe different things. You can post them on your status. That one is Facebook posting. A second thing is group posting. So there are different groups I introduced to you yesterday. Wakatuko tunaongelea about warm market and the cold market. And I told you that there are different groups that you can post for your business. You can have different groups that you can post for your business, okay? The warm groups. Just come here. Kama kuna hii group ya Karatina Freshers, people are posting. These are people maybe these are new students who are now joining maybe a group like Karatina University, vitu kama hizi. Kama unajoin Karatina University, say hi upate rafiki. And people are now posting it here. Ndio hawa. These one are ready-made. These are ready-made customers. Do you know that? Do you know that? These are maybe students. These are maybe students maybe who are joining the school. They might be interested in learning a skill like academic writing, transcription, those kind of skills. Those kind of skills. You can just come and even post something here. Maybe come uko Karatina, and there are over 10,000 of them. So do you think God is mean enough not to give you 5 customers from maybe 10,000 students and teach and share a skill with them? Do you think God is mean enough? Members, do you think he is mean enough? Okay, in terms of groups, you can even create your own group. Let me show you this group iko hapa. This is one atawapa, this is one of my groups. As you can see, people are posting in this group, this group. First task reviewed. Congratulations, my student made his first income online. Ndio hii. This way. That post, you can post vitu kama hizo, and then, I'm the manager for this group. I'm managing this group. Participant request. We don't know why this group is always asking for participant request. It is always asking for participant request. Nataka kuwafunza venye watu na posting on Facebook and they collect contact. I want to show you how people are posting on Facebook and they are now collecting contact. If maybe I'm going to be focusing on this group here, you can even create your own Facebook groups and you can start posting your business. You can start posting your business here, on your Facebook groups. You're easy. Just come here and trust me, people are going to. I think I've uploaded easy posts zote sahi. Anyway, it's still okay. So these are the things that you can be posting on your group. Kuna zingine, let me show you another type kama hii. Kama unatafuta kazi hapa Kenya na uko na 18-45 years, type ready nikupe connection. Type ready nikupe connection. You can even be posting such kind. As you can see kama hii, the digital marketing is this post. Unapata kuna mtu amejibu aje? Yes, 10 years of experience. This is how you can get customers for your business, okay? That is one thing you need to understand. Through Facebook posting. Facebook posting is one way. Let me show you the groups I'm in. And I'm going to be showing you how different people are posting on those groups. And they are collecting contacts using curiosity posting. But it's like when there's sana, I also feel I'm tired sana. So the class can only learn for 1 hour. When the class is learning for over 1 hour, sometimes you people don't even tend to understand anything. We will proceed with the class at Dioni. So that we now understand how now do we contact on Facebook. Facebook groups have a lot of people. So this one, as much as going to be doing your affiliate marketing business, you need to get customers. You can now do what we call Facebook posting or what we call Facebook group prospecting. Facebook group prospecting. And trust me, the moment you're going to be doing like that is really going to help you get more customers for your business. There are different groups that people are posting. Yeah, kuna mtu anaweza kuwa amepost kama uko Nairobi na hauna kazi, type ready ni connect. That is how people are posting. In Facebook posting, when someone is saying in Facebook posting, saying in Facebook posting, when I join a group, do I begin to post that time or I need to wait? Yeah, you need to wait. Join a group and now wait. Just join one group and now wait. Okay, join a group, then wait. Okay, I'm going to be teaching you this skill in the evening. There are different ways in which you can prospect on a Facebook group. Okay, you can be doing contacting in maybe you can get more. Kama nikiingia group kama hii ya Kratina, maybe for example, when I get maybe a group like Kratina Freshers, if maybe I'm so new to Facebook, nitaingia hapa, I will start adding them as friends. All of them, I will start adding them as friends. Wenye wote wako hapa, I will just get a new profile, a Facebook profile, and I will add them as friends. Once I'm going to be adding them as friends, I'm going to be doing what we call messenger prospecting. Do you know messenger prospecting? Messenger prospecting. I'm just going to be doing what we call messenger prospecting, and now going to be chatting them maybe in their DM. Hi, thank you for accepting my friend request. Coach Pheneas Koome, how about you? Maybe they're going to tell me maybe Mishi, maybe the student Mishilewe, Mishi. Maybe nianze na chat ingine. By the way, I have a business opportunity that I would like to share with you. Would you be interested? They can say yes or no. If they say yes, I just proceed with telling them what I do online, all right? And then if they are interested, I will share my WhatsApp number. So anyway, we are going to be going through it, through the secret formula, even as we understand everything. I really want to wish you the best. Thank you very much for giving me some companies since we started the meeting with you, and it's really awesome to have you here. I believe at least you have learned something today. You can even teach your downlines. You can help them become successful in their affiliate marketing business. I just want to let you know that it's nothing hard. It's nothing complicated. You just need to start. You just need to start doing it, and just start doing it step by step. Start with branding, start with everything. Pole as you grow. Hi, bye for now. God bless you. Have a good day. I'm going to invite one of us to say hi to us. Maybe I'm going to invite Brian Ocean to give us some sentiments. Brian Ocean, I said Brian Ocean is also one of members who have, I think kwa nini yangu nimemsave as Brian from Facebook Pro. So Brian, you can say hi to us even as we finalize our training. Brian Ocean. Is the microphone is the microphone ready for everyone? A minute, let me check. Yeah, it is ready for everyone. Brian? I don't know if they are in a position to unmute. Let me invite Mentor Maureen. I saw her, she was very active. Mentor Maureen, Daktari.
Hey, hope you're doing good. At least we have learned a skill. What have remained is just going and improving. Have a lovely day.
Thank you much, Mentor Maureen. Have a lovely day as well. Mentor Christina Mondi. God bless you. Okay, good day to Esther Mutinda. Esther, I hope now you are learning. Si kitu ngumu, okay? So Esther Mutinda is one of my students. She sells perfumes. Not perfume, but hizi vitu za nywele. If you need those, anyway, she's going to tell you what she does. Okay? Yeah, so anyway, guys, have a good day. God bless you. And I think that we have learned a lot. I won't take a lot of members up. So have a good day. God bless you. See you on top. A pre-recorded training of this person will be hosted at the Pacesetters Club Academy on YouTube. Okay, so you can just search Pacesetters Club, Pacesetters Money Lab. I will upload this training there. You are going to see it and you are going to watch it. Okay, so I've just recorded the class for all of you. Bye for now and enjoy your day.